welcome back. In today's video I will be showing you how to recreate this cut crease makeup look, and I will be using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. I am in love with this palette, but let's get started. I will be applying this color into my crease, and this will be my transition eyeshadow, and I'm really blending this out because I want a blended look, and I know I'm gonna have a harsh line in my crease, but the other shadows that I place, I want them to be blend out. Then I'll be taking this pointed brush and this darker eyeshadow, and I will be placing that into my crease. But you can kind of skip this step because I will be using a different brush to do this, because I felt like this brush was not placing as much color as I wanted. So I'm using this brush that it's flat and will be placing the color, but it's fluffy at the same time, so it will blend out the color as I apply it. So it's really easy, you guys. And with this look, you will be kind of like doing the same step, like applying eyeshadow, blending it out, apply more, blend it a little bit more, and apply a little bit more, and blend it out even more. So take your time, and yeah, as you guys can see, I'm placing more and more color because I did want the crease to look a little bit intense, and I'm actually loving this look. I wore this makeup to work, and a lot of people complimented my makeup, so that made me happy. So yes, take your time. And then after this, I will be cleaning my crease. So if you were a little bit messy, don't worry, we will clean it up with a little bit of concealer and this flat brush, so that will like create the harsh lines that we want, the straight line. And this, like, oh my god, I love this because I can be as messy as I want, but then I will clean it up and place the shimmery eyeshadow that I want, and it's gonna look fabulous. Then I will be using one of my favorite eyeshadows from this palette, you guys. This eyeshadow, it's intense, and every time that I use this palette, like almost every time I use this eyeshadow, because I cannot get over how beautiful it is, how shiny it is, how pigmented it is. So I'm just applying that all over my crease, and as you guys can see, it just looks beautiful. I love this color. But then I decided to add a little bit of the crease shade into the outer corner, but you can cannot see it, so like you can skip this step if you want. Then I'll be taking this eyeshadow, which is my favorite from the palette, to highlight my inner corner, and right here I'm just applying that to the highest point of my eye, from my eyebrow, so like you can lift it up. But then I will be taking this beautiful eyeshadow with this angle brush, and I'm just going to place that exactly in the crease, like where the shimmery eyeshadow meets the darker one, and I'm just going to blend this out as soft as I can, and I'm being really careful because I don't want to blend this out too much. Then I will be taking just Peachy, I think it's gold, and I will be applying that into my inner corner. But then at the end I decided to apply a little bit of the other eyeshadow that I use in my brow bone, just to light it up a little bit more, because I felt like it was a little too peachy. Then make sure you draw like a good wing. Take your time, and you can do a small wing, you can do a medium or a large. I didn't do like a really big wing, but I did kind of like a medium one. And take your time, like the one that I drew, like it was a little bit longer, so I had to fix the other one, but it's okay. Now let's apply fake lashes. I'm using the Demi Wispies by Ardell. Ardell is my favorite lash brand. They have really beautiful eyelashes. My favorite ones are the ones that are called Wispies, just Wispies, and I love them. But these are the Demi Wispies 120, so I love them. Now let's do a little bit with the lower lash line. I'm just applying the transition eyeshadow and the other eyeshadow that I used in the and my crease, and I'm just blending those out in my lower lash line, and I'm really smoking this out, but I didn't want like a really harsh and intense lower lash line. Then don't forget to apply a little bit of mascara. That's like something that I cannot skip. If I'm doing makeup, I need to do my bottom lashes. Like I feel like, I don't know, I feel weird if I don't have those. Then I will be using my favorite bronzer, and I'm going to be bronzing up my face, and I love this bronzer, and I'm using this Morphe brush, which, oh my god, I love it. It's amazing to apply bronzer. It just applies the bronzer so beautifully, and I love it. And I'm just fixing my hair because it's messed up. Then apply a little bit of blush. I'm using this blush by Makeup Revolution. These blushes are amazing, you guys. They're really big, and they're really inexpensive, and they're like super pigmented. They're really pigmented. Like, those brushes are amazing. I keep saying brushes, but I mean blushes. So yes, I'm contouring my nose a little bit. I don't do like a really contour technique on my nose because I don't know how to. Like, I can do it, but it kind of looks fake. So I don't know the right technique to do my nose. But now let's apply Gilded Honey to my cheekbones. Like, this is my favorite, one of my favorite highlighters. It's so beautiful. I just got this highlighter a couple weeks ago and have been using this, and I love it. As you guys can see, it just looks so beautiful in the skin. In camera it looks like nothing, but in person it just looks so beautiful. Like, I have people at work asking me what I have on, and I just say Gilded Honey by Laura Geller, and they love it. So yes, I'm loving this. I'm highlighting the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and now all we have to do is lips, and we're almost done, you guys. I'm lining my lips with this liner by NYX. I think it's called Neutral, and I'm just filling them in a little bit, and then I will be applying a lipstick, obviously. I will be using this NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. I think it's called Push Up. It's the perfect nude for me, and I will be using that, and I love it. It is a little bit drying, but I can handle it. So yes, I'm applying that, and then all we have to do is set our makeup. I will be using this setting spray by Wet n Wild. So I'm just gonna like take a bath with this. So that's the final look. I hope you guys like it. Please let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.